Hey folks, still quiet in the valley. There's rain to the southwest of us and rain to the north of us, but so far nothing overhead. The question is, will things be able to develop and move in? And that's the million-dollar question that's yet to be determined. But as we look at the radar tonight, just ground clutter over the valley, some storms down to the southwest of us. Those have been growing, but as they come off the mountains, they tend to weaken and fade. We'll keep an eye on those. And here's your front sitting right up here, moving to the south at about 30 to 35 miles an hour. So whatever's left of this likely getting into the region at about 1 a.m. probably in the northern part of the valley, and then pushing through over the next couple of hours. Should clear the coast by about 4 a.m. and that'll be the end of that. Question is, do we actually get this line of thunderstorms to develop far enough back to give everybody some rain? I think at least some showers a possibility. The severe weather threat remains small. We've been talking about it being about 10%, the threat for severe weather, but the chance for some rain still stands at about 50% before this thing's over with. The front right there, north of Corpus Christi, north of Laredo, rain on the front. Front continues pushing southward, and by about 1 or 2 a.m. it's moving into the northern part of the valley. This high resolution model suggests it's just that, a few showers, kind of a broken line of showers with all the thunderstorms staying offshore. By about 5 a.m. it's south. A few clouds linger, but very quickly things clear out behind that. Strong north winds push the humidity out of here, push the clouds out of here, and by afternoon it's just a sunny and less humid day. So it's just a matter of what is with that front when it comes in. Most of the models suggesting not very much now. Showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. Still, the atmosphere is just loaded out there, so wouldn't take much to get things going, so we have to keep an eye on it. But at this point, as we've been saying, the chances stay relatively slim. The chance of large hail, very low. Chance of damaging winds, we've dropped it a little bit because if something gets going, that would be the biggest issue probably. Flooding rainfall, not very likely. You may get a brief downpour, and then the risk of any tornadoes stays very, very, very small. The chance of rain before sunrise tomorrow is 50%. After that, we're dry, and we'll be dry on Friday and Saturday. Looks like no threat of rain at all, or no promise of rain for Friday or Saturday or beyond. These are the current temperatures. It's very warm and muggy. 83 in McAllen, Raymondville, 80 in Harlingen right now, 79 Port Isabel. After being in the 90s today, tomorrow only in the 80s across the valley. Your high temperatures the next 3 days. Norm's 88. We'll be below that for a couple of days, then back above normal by the time we get to Saturday, but humidity will stay low. Right there, that's the western end of that stuff. Once you go east of that, big time thunderstorms all the way over into East Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. Front goes through, might trigger a shower here, and then after that it's done. Looks like sunshine takes over after that for most of the rest of the forecast period. We don't see much chance of rain at all until perhaps the middle part of next week, and even that looks like just something isolated at most. Watch the winds at the coast. Northerly 27, 24, 23, very gusty. Gale warning in effect until tomorrow morning because of that front moving through there. Temperatures stay in the 70s at the coast. There's that gale warning through tomorrow morning. Seas 6 to 8 feet. The bay will be rough. So tonight, 67 for a low. Shower and a thunderstorm still a possibility. Chances are slim of anything severe, but the possibility is still there. We'll watch. Sunny and breezy tomorrow with low humidity. 85 tomorrow, 87 Friday, back to 90 for the weekend. Then next week we bring it down just a notch, but we keep that cloud cover back in here and a chance for a shower. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Joel.